Alright, what's happening? We're back with part 2 of De Bello Gallico, book 5, chapter 27. Keeping the indirect statement alive. Alright, set but, essay, commune concilium, but. That it was the concilium commune, the common plan of the Gauls. Alright, that Hunc diem that this day. Alright, esse dictum literally was said, but was picked. Was set. Alright, haberni omnibus habernis oppugnandis. Okay, so those are the words going together. Was picked for the wintry camp, for all the wintry camp of Caesar to be attacked. So that, and after sine numerne, Ali takes a holiday, and then this is going with legione, so that not any legion was able, venire, to come subsidio, to the aid, alter legione, of another legion. And that's a double dative construction, and those are weird, and they're really hard to translate literally, so you have to go with the meaning of it. That the Gauls potuisse were not able facile negare, to easily reject or refuse. Alright, so it was not easy that the Gauls were not able to easily reject the other Gauls. Alright, praesertim, especially when a concilium, when a plan we'll put an essay in there. Viderator seemed, video in the past seemed to have been entered, to have been started. Day regarding the commune libertate, the common freedom, Recuperanda about to be recovered. Future passive participle. Don't worry, there's more. It keeps going. Quonium, since he satisfied them. Propietate by his piety, by his loyalty. Keeping the direct statement going that he now has a reason of duty, ofiki, alright, pro beneficis for the kindnesses, Caesarus of Caesar, and then some will go say this is historical infinitives. Some will say we're keeping the direct statement rolling. Why not? That he warns. He asked Titurius for his hospitality. Setting up an indirect command here that he consults for Sua is going with the saluti for his own safety. And the saluti, the safety militum of the soldiers. Oh, all right, that's what we got left. Cool, sweet, we can do this. Let's keep this indirect statement going that a magnum manum, that a great band, Germanorum of Germans, having been hired, have crossed the Rhine. That this band, Honk is referring to the band, that this band ad fore is a future infinitive, will be here, biduo in 2 days. Concilium absorum, that this is the plan of they themselves. that. Alright, here we go. Prius number 4. The neighbors. Sense it. Alright, well and quiet do they want? The soldiers led out of the wintry camp. Scratch it. I screwed that up, sorry. I'm tired. Before the neighbors. Since these soldiers before the neighbors sent to the soldiers. Turn that into an essay. Have been let out of the wintry camp. Do they want, well, nay, do they want to lead them to Ducray? Then we have out, either to Cicero or to Labienus. We have an altar, one the other. And these are referencing one of whom either the commanders, the commanders, one of whom is Quinquegenta Aemilia Possum, is roughly 50 miles away. The other is absent. Abbes from them. Alright, Paulo Amplius. A little more. Alright, so keeping the thing indirect statement going. This is Ambiorix. He promises that, and confirmare, and confirms Uriorandi by oath. Essay here for future active infinitive that he will give a safe journey through the borders. when he does this, alright, consulere, he consults, and we've got an et and an et, both for the state. Because it will be relieved, leviter, of the wintry camp, meaning they won't have to deal with it anymore. And to return gratitude to Caesar for his merites, for his merits. Ablative absolute. With this speech having been held, Ambiorix departs, and we praise God that 527 is over. Now, something to think about. So Ambiorix is saying, hey, I wasn't behind that attack, it was a mass thing. However, dig this, we heard that there's some Germans who are going to attack you. If you want, we'll promise you safe passage so you can get to one of the other wintry camps. This will help you guys, and we won't have to deal with you anymore. And so the question that pops up is, do you trust Ambiorix? Because, he's saying he'll grant him safe passage, but they were also the ones who attacked. So, do you trust what this guy is saying? And I'll leave it at